Oh yeah.
All right, everyone, we gotta fill in for Gene while he's absent. Fuck cock balls, bitch.
I
I
think
mean,
there was a
not quite
torture
what
in
he,
there or something.
not quite what he says, but close enough.
I mean, I'm
Cock and ball
paraphrasing. I
torture?
can't be the original.
We gotta get a recording of Gene saying it so we can just kind of
I'm
blast
sure
it
I
on the
can.
mic when he's gone.
Sure, I can splice it at some point. From
Yeah, get a
previous...
soundbite and we gotta add it to our soundboard in
Oh
the
my-
channel.
Oh my
Splice what?
god.
I like that idea.
Get
I'm
a
with you on
cutout
that.
of Gene saying cock and ball torture and add it to the soundboard.
Cock and ball torture.
Ball torture.
Justin, you're a little bitch. I just want to let you know that.
All
With
right. Now with both of those out of the way, last time you all dealt with the harpies after Blossom had wandered forward without a word or warning.
Well, I gave warning. I said oops.
Sure.
Get bopped on the head by the barbarian. Gently
And that's
bopped on
what
the
finished
head.
me off.
But you all entered the Tower of Storms, this lighthouse with a eerie green light coming from the top of the tower. You encountered some ghost-like creatures, one of whom appeared to be an anchorite in octopus armor. You killed him, retrieved the conch of the sea elf, of the ghost of the sea elf, before continuing to explore, encountering an altar that maybe gave someone strange powers, and a potion of water breathing, which someone chugged.
That was me. Both instances.
Yes.
And then Marcus and Sedge got married. It was a beautiful ceremony.
I don't remember that part.
wait, what?
This also implies that Marcus has been legally divorced from his previous wife, but who knows about that?
And is queer.
That implies Marcus is Sedge's type.
That too.
That implies Sedge is Marcus's type, okay?
Oh no!
Either way, we pick up with you all having, I believe, taken a short rest in the Tower of Storms.
Yeah.
There is still the staircase up that you haven't explored. There is still the eerie green light that is pulsing with the sound of a heartbeat above you all.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Like on the top
There's
of the
this
tower?
sound of a heart above us.
Yeah, let
Oh,
me
yeah,
go back
heart.
to let me go back to the description of that.
Oh, you said harp for a
Is
second.
it
I
like
was
the
what?
telltale heart? Is it dummy thick and keeps beating?
Awful.
Hold on. Let me see here.
The fitness brand pays for us.
Yeah, an eerie. So I'll read again the description that you guys had seen when you had arrived at the Tower of Storms, which is an eerie green light pulses from the beacon at the top of the lighthouse tower, shining westward out to sea. With each pulse of light, you hear the thump of a slow beating heart. It was distant when you were on the shore. It is louder now that you are in the building.
I remember I
that.
was out. Oh. I remember last time I left off brooding in the harpy nest, just staring out to sea. And I think I turned to who's behind me? Hello?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn to Hello and say, "The heart of the storm beats above the heads of the mortals. We shall ascend."
The fuck is that?
Guys,
Blossom?
something's wrong with Blossom. She's
I heard
talking
that.
in
What the hell is
tongues. She's saying weird shit. Again.
I'm sorry. What came over me? Do you hear a heartbeat above us?
Yeah, can I fucking insight check? Is Blossom fucking with me right now?
Yeah, you can roll an insight, Blossom. You can roll something if you so desire.
No. It's an 8.
See if
Well,
Blossom rolls lower.
all of my charisma checks are at disadvantage because of the fedora.
Yup.
Um,
You gotta beat an 8.
Disadvantage. I have a +4 to this one. Oh, it's a natty 1, boys!
Are you bullshitting me? Are you
Blossom's
bullshitting
just
me?
fucking with you. She's
Yeah.
fucking with you.
It's really hard to take Blossom any form of seriously with the hat on. You know she's fucking with you.
Never mind. She's fine. She's just being weird.
I crack a smile and go inside with Hulu.
You
So-
tip your fedora while you're at it.
Yes,
Ugh.
I smirk and tip my fedora.
Okay, hold on. Let me get a D4 so I can take some psychic damage.
That's my evil plan. I'm going to kill the party with tips.
This is canonical, by the way. I do in fact take this damage. I take 1 point of psychic damage.
Gosh. Hey, DM, correct me if I'm
Never running down your
wrong.
spine.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that little that octopus fellow we ran into before, the anchorite, wasn't he missing his heart or something?
He was. There was in
Yup.
fact a hole in his chest.
Ah. Yeah, I think Marcus says, I wonder if that has something to do with the huge hole in that octopus guy's
Knowing our luck,
Oh,
probably.
chest. There he is. Yeah, all right. Like, I guess they're pretty devoted.
Yes, it's probably worth checking out.
Pretty fucking metal if you just, polymod himself. Just,
Yeah, I
Mess it
think
up
I
over there.
like heard about a technique.
What?
Yeah, like I heard a story about a dude, like how he finishes off his opponents. He just like punches them and like rips out their spine or their heart or something.
damn,
I
which
think
one
that
is it?
arena
Really?
is called like Mortal
You check on
Mortal
that?
Kombat. It's pretty unofficial.
Ah, yeah.
Can I roll a
You-
history check on that?
You did not.
No,
Can I roll a
because
deception?
I'm not okay. If you want to roll a deception, yes. Said you can roll a history or an insight.
All right, what's my deception? Oh, it's God, it's +1.
gonna roll-
And also, oh,
I'm gonna-
that one. That one,
I'm
I'm fucking with you.
'cause
That
I feel like I should know
That
about
one.
Wait, not 1 plus what?
1 for 2.
That's crazy because I also rolled a nat 1, but I have a +4 for a 5.
Nat ones all night. Nat ones
You're like,
all night.
I don't remember anything about that. Am I? And then you look at Helu and you're like, oh.
I think Dimension 20 took all of our rolling luck because they rolled like 4 nat 20s in one session
Yeah,
in
probably.
the first episode of the Ravening War.
All right. Let's go upstairs.
Yeah, all right. You all go upstairs. Iliv does follow.
We go.
T-posing in the corner.
T-pose in the corner. Give me a second.
Tell me
while
why
I
I just
shuffle you
T-posed
all.
to
Mm-hmm.
I just tease posed to nobody. It was for my own delight. Just T-posing in my bedroom.
I also suppose.
Get it out of your system every
That's
once in a
Kate's
while.
trigger word.
The
T-pose.
fucking
It's her
That's her-
activation
Yeah,
code.
that's your sleeper cell code. We're gonna go kill
I'm the
some kind of
Winter
president
Soldier.
now.
Kate is the Winter
T-pose.
Soldier.
There we go.
Oh, God.
All
They're
right.
such fucking shits.
You all.
Adam Delta Echo T-pose.
Ugh.
This is a spiral stone staircase with an ornate stone railing that climbs up the inside of this round stone tower. You got a landing every 20 or so feet, but the one that opens onto, let's see here. It's a few landings up, before there's actually a door that leads out from this landing.
Can
Marcus,
I-
would you like to go in
I go
since
through the
I triggered the last 2 fight with my presence?
I walk in.
Oh god.
I follow behind Marcus.
Oh, sorry, my bad. There is also more stairs that continue further up. This is just the first
Oh.
door that you came across.
Once
We should
everyone
check
goes
it
in,
out. We should
once
check it out
everyone
just
goes
in
in this door, Blossom's gonna continue upward alone. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna have
was that a joke?
Mercedes follow you.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going in last. though.
Yeah. Sorry, just doing some quick adjustments for reasons. There we go. Yeah. As you guys step what appears to be onto the rooftop of the actual like building part as the tower continues up. From here you can see the shattered masts of 5 shipwrecks along the west side of the island. It's a bit hard to see from here, but they are all over on the west side of it.
I think I saw it on that first map before.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see
Huh.
here.
That's right. I forget his
Enclosing-
name.
Enclosing the rooftop is a 1-foot high stone wall. You've got like 2-foot high iron railings. It's about 3 feet in total to prevent, obviously people from fucking falling off.
So this lighthouse does follow OSHA regulations.
Yes. And 20 feet above you all, you can see the lighthouse beacon, that green light brighter and that heartbeat louder here right underneath it. But on this far side over here is... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Come back. Is a lightning rod, 10-foot tall wrought iron that reaches towards the sky. And you can see from here that there is sort of dark, stormy clouds beginning to gather. It is lightly raining here, and you can see in the distance flashes of thunder, flashes of lightning, and minute or so later, the distant rumbling of thunder.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make it look like this rod is emitting a shower of sparks, like a sparkler.
Yeah, you can
This
do
is indeed
so.
This is indeed a very silly session. You called it, Ike.
Is it safe to assume that this lightning rod leads to the altar downstairs?
Yeah, you're right over where the altar would be.
Ah, okay. Hey guys, this is what zapped me before.
Hey, Marcus, you should touch it.
I think I got all the benefits I could from it.
I'll touch it. I fucking slap my hand on it.
All right, give me a second. Hey Moss.
Mhm.
High or low?
My lucky number is 13, so low.
You touch the lightning rod, and as you do, there is, at that exact moment, a very loud rumble of thunder as a bolt of lightning streaks down and hits the lightning rod. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, wait, I get advantages on those.
I believe it's one of those, like, you have to... It's... Hold on, the wording's a little weird with that.
Advantage on dex against effects you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
The thing is, this is happening at this exact moment, so I don't know if I want to let you have that advantage.
You still have +4 because you're within range of Maida.
Oh, that is very true.
Yeah. You'll have the +4, but you won't have the advantage.
Let's see. Okay, so... Okay, it's not that bad. It's a 17.
Okay,
Like, it could have been worse.
that's a success, but you do still take damage, so give me a hot second.
Ow.
I also need to know if Hello Girl's flying across the room.
With a save, no.
Do I get a sick lightning scar now?
I think if you had failed the save and had taken like the full brunt of the damage, you might have. But this is like, this fucking hurts. But I don't know if it'll trigger a scar. You take 10 points of lightning damage.
Oh, that's beans.
As you touch it, there's that flash of lightning, and there's that like the instinctive, oh shit, and you go to pull away. You do get shocked, pretty badly. Like your hair stands on end, is I think what happens.
I think Hello just incoherent. I think there's just a sudden incoherent shriek basically, as Hello like fucking hops back, shaking her hand. Ow.
Blossom, you gotta stop asking people to drink things and touch things.
I told you to touch it, not hello. I knew it would do something to you.
Oh wow, okay. What is?
Oh my god. I want to go upstairs. Can we just
Are,
find what's going on with this weird fucking heartbeat lighthouse and
Are
just
you-
fuck off?
are
Damn.
you okay, Hello?
Ow. No.
I'm gonna
It's like
help
just,
Hello up and kind of put my arm around her waist and escort her back to the staircase.
Before you leave, I'm like, hello, just hold up a second. I just need to fix some. Marcus does this thing where he licks his hands, and then he
Ugh! Don't fucking touch me.
Jack
Fix it.
Marcus's
Fix it.
hand away. It's like,
fixes Hello's hair, just like. Ugh. That little
There's-
piece starts standing up.
There is
Touching-
more shrieking.
Yeah, touching Helu, you guys do all get like residual static shock.
Okay, let's avoid any more lightning rods while we're here.
I've learned my lesson. Ow.
For those who weren't touching the lightning rod, you can roll perception checks for me if you'd like.
Oh,
do
is
that.
it the fucking Bitalos asshole?
Alex, this can't be happening.
I shall roll a perception.
That was a 15 for a 17.
Okay.
19 on my end.
Okay. Is Blossom rolling?
I was. Yeah, I'll roll.
It kind of makes sense. Like you're looking at Hello and you like look back at the lightning rod.
How's a 9 do?
Not so good.
That's what I
The
thought.
17 and the 19, you guys had noticed that when the lightning rod had struck, besides of course affecting Helu, it did get pulled down. Sort of like there's a bit of sparks and a bit of lightning arcing off the lightning rod as it was pulled down.
Looks like it might have charged the altar downstairs.
Do we go back
Don't worry,
down and
everyone.
check it out?
In the pursuit of science and knowledge, I will
Do that.
fuck, I can't do this. I will touch it. Just in case.
Are you going back down right now to try it out, or are you going up to continue to investigate the lighthouse?
Let's investigate first.
Okay.
Yeah, we could touch the altar later.
We're really doing a Zelda dungeon right now, aren't we?
Yeah.
you kind of are.
He already more or less knows what happens. I mean, I was fine when I did it. I feel like I can do something. I can try it now if you guys want to see what happens.
Let's save the lightning for not when I'm around, please.
Gotcha.
Who
Yeah,
knows?
that is-
Maybe you get to fire it at the asshole shark.
That
That'd
is
be
a
funny.
big ouchie. Getting struck by lightning.
Yeah.
Owie, mowie.
But you all return to the staircase and continue up. Let me just go ahead and shuffle everybody up there. As you continue up, the green light is spilling down from above, and as you step out onto a landing, there's no door. This just opens into the top landing. While I put you all there.
Ooh.
Oh, what the fuck? This is funky.
Monkey fresh.
It's like some
Yeah,
Disney
it's
villain, like
hypnotic.
lime colored.
Let me see here. At the pinnacle of this lighthouse beacon is the pinnacle of the lighthouse beacon is partly open to the elements and surrounded by a narrow walkway topped with an iron railing. 3 open archways allow the beacon's pulsating green light to spill westward over the sea. It is like very bright as you come up. What are you all doing as you as you climb up here.
I have a thing, really quick.
Yeah.
I have a cool, fun thing, really quick. Can I do magical awareness, please? As an
You
action, you
can.
can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic. I might get flashbang with this. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover. When you sense a spell, you learn which school of magic it belongs to.
Yeah. You use your magical awareness, and along with like the heart's natural brightness, the magic that comes off of this appears to be spilling in waves in the same sort of pulsating. With each beat of the heart is another wave of magic. This would be, I think, necromancy. Is the big one.
Mm-hmm.
And enchantment.
Mm.
But you are, with that, as well as just the brightness of the heart, you are blinded for 1 minute.
Hold on, let me. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I stare at it? It's like looking into the sun! Fuck! Ow! I can't see!
How many fingers am I holding up?
I can't see!
You can't see, Marcus.
All right, the correct answer was 11, but okay.
You don't!
11 fingers.
Sure about that?
At this point, I feel like nothing should surprise me when it comes to you. Anyway, Hello, we're gonna wait for you to get your bearings, and then we should discuss what we need to do about this.
Question.
Yeah.
Can I cast Shadow Blade? And because it's a blade made of shadow, can I look through it at the light and not be blinded?
Ow.
I would say make a spellcasting ability check to try and summon the blade in such a way that it still remains transparent or translucent.
Okay.
Use a spell to make yourself sick-ass sunglasses.
8.
Aw.
No, unfortunately, you try and like find that balance because normally when you summon it, you summon like a blade of shadow that is thick enough to do damage. So you try to make it thin and transparent, but you can feel either you have to let the spell go or you have to fully form the blade.
Damn it. So like I'm casting this spell and I look and I hold the blade up and I just blind myself.
Yeah.
As I fail.
Okay. Please, no one else look
you're right.
It's so green and weird.
All I see are green dots.
Same. it's so I don't it's like weird spooky dead people magic and like
necromancy.
You know kind of how the like what the bag of devouring is, like how that was made, or how the hat disguise is a thing, like it was like magic was put on the hat. It's like that kind of magic here too.
Interesting.
Attune. I don't know what it's called. You guys know, right?
Conjuration or
No. It's
alteration?
Abjuration?
Romancy? Is it necromancy?
I guess the necromancy is the big one, the dead people magic. But there's
evocation, conjuration, illusion.
I don't know what any of those words mean. It's y'all shut up.
Divination.
It's when you have a normal thing, like the hat. I take out the hat of the skies, and then you sprinkle like magic sprinkles on it, and it's able to, like do stuff now.
Enchantment?
Yes. Oh.
Is what it is. Who cares? You know, all I know is this: we got to take care of this heart.
Can I make an Arcana check to try to figure out what the fuck Helu's talking about?
Yeah, you can make an Arcana check.
Because Helu doesn't fucking know magic. This bitch has a 12 intelligence. You...
D&D Beyond. Great.
I'll also make that check.
7?
No, stop using D&D
You know what?
Beyond.
I get my magic from Bloodlines. I also don't know anything about magic. I didn't go to a wizard school.
I'll do it.
Sedge to the rescue.
What check was that again?
Arcana.
13.
Okay, yeah. Blossom, you're like, you're not certain? Enchantment sounds
Just go through the
plausible
list
as
again,
any.
seeing if I missed any.
Sedge, you're like, okay, yeah, it's enchantment.
Would you say I'm not blind anymore, God?
Yeah, after a minute,
bending.
after a minute, the two of you are no longer blinded.
Oh, fuck.
Why does
Ow.
everything have a pink hue to it?
You looked at something green. It's color theory.
What? I don't know what magic is. You think I would know what the fuck color theory is?
It's... How do you not know what color theory is?
You think this just happens? No, I had dresses in the mob.
And the mob. I'm not even
In
sure if
the
you were
mob.
part of a mob, Blossom.
I just
For me-
assume now. I mean, I look so great in this fedora, and I feel like
No,
I
you
have a
don't.
real leadership potential. That
No, you
like
don't.
a mob seems like the place for me.
We need to get rid of that hat.
I think out of anyone here,
it's
I have
my
enough experience to say that it's not really the place for you.
Marcus, please.
No,
I
no,
know
he's-
where my
he's
place
right.
is, and it's at the head of a mob. The mafia, to be exact.
I'm sorry. Back when you were saying it, I thought you were saying you were just entering into a mob, but now you're saying you think you should be heading one.
Well, that was one of our running theories, is that I was a head mobster, right?
I
That was
thought
a
that was just a
joke.
joke. Yeah, I was under the assumption it was a joke.
This,
Well,
I'm not
I-
playing this for the rest of this. This is just for the spooky ambience.
Blossom, do you think you could be a mob boss? Is what you're saying? Like you seriously think that?
I thought it was based on the evidence, a very strong possibility.
What was the evidence again? That we found some funky paper in one of your letters or your journal or something?
Yeah, I had some very bougie paper that was very hard to come by, and I had very interesting contacts all over the Feywild.
Yeah, and the other parts of the theory was that you were the handmaid of Tatiana, or that you're Tatiana herself, but an amnesiac.
Somehow that
I
seems
don't
more
think I'm
feasible than
Queen
you being a
Titania.
mob boss.
Being Queen Titania seems too implausible. So, according to Occam's razor, often the simplest answer is the correct one. So
So you're a
therefore, I
handmaiden.
must be a mob boss.
You guys,
Wait,
I love
what?
that we're talking about this
Wait, what?
around, a beating heart.
Yeah,
Maybe
we should
could
probably
do something
deal
about
with this
beating
weird
heart.
shit.
Yeah, I agree. We should. I love this whole conversation. It's just every time we're talking about it, I just keep looking. I can't even look at this thing. I keep
Well,
hearing.
you shouldn't, Marcus. You'll go blind.
I figure.
Although you
So-
look
Marcus,
pinker than
please.
usual.
Yeah,
Have
that's
you
why.
changed your
That's why
skincare
I
routine?
changed. That's why I changed the music to that of a heartbeat.
Oh, should we just like destroy this thing? Like give it a couple of whacks or something? Or
I feel
what
like
did-
they'll do
What did the spirit say? I wasn't listening.
let me think about it.
She needed the clutch.
Flashback noises. Flashback
Make a
noises.
history
I
check.
know. Okay. History check. It is.
I'll
I know she
make
Can I-
did say-
can I help
make a
him?
history check.
Yeah, anyone can make a history check.
I'll help Sedge.
I'll help Marcus.
I would almost
By
say. I
disagreeing.
would actually almost say that Blossom, you can't roll or help because you wandered off.
For most of it.
My
You
highest,
just said
my,
you didn't remember. You walked
my
off.
highest is an 18.
Mine was a 16 for a dirty 20.
She actually didn't mention anything about the heart. The memory that you all got was that she was, her last memory was the anchorite standing over her with her conch. She wasn't there for anything else after that. Really, what she would have said afterwards was basically like, when she formed in that cave, that light was there. But it was not there before.
Gotcha. Okay.
So do you think we should destroy it?
I mean, it came from that anchorite. Looks like he came over here specifically to park up his heart and stuff here. So
Ew.
wasn't here when she was here. So obviously, his whole thing was to set this up, right?
But for
whatever
what?
reason.
Why?
Yeah. I mean, I guess for Talos, you know, this is like he said, this is his dominion. He has ownership over the seas. So maybe he, you know, he has a stronger presence once you place something like this here. You know, it's like having the Circle of Thunder or something like that.
I mean,
Guess so.
it's general common knowledge that lighthouses are meant to warn
you
ships
cut off.
away from. It's general common knowledge that lighthouses are meant to warn ships away from dangerous areas of the sea. There are 5 wrecked ships just outside the lighthouse.
How
Okay.
recently wrecked do they look?
It's been going on for a few months now.
Yeah, it's you guys have remember hearing stories of ships like wrecking here to the point that trade is beginning to suffer along the Storm Coast.
It's it must be because of this thing, huh? It's like, you know, lean them in or something.
Sure, but why? I mean, Talos can't just, I don't know, fucking take, like, fart and then poof down here to, I don't know, go wading in his swim trunks for some treasure like that.
I don't know. Maybe
don't know
it's
how
the whole
gods
thing
work.
about people dying in his dominion. You know, he's the god of storms, the sea, and whatever. So you know, if you
So he, like, eats
Sailor
their
kinda-
souls or whatever?
so maybe gets off on it. I don't care. I don't know. Like something. Never know with these guys, these gods or whatever. Weird. Some of us like, you know, having a nice ice cream at the end of the day. Some gods like people drowning. This is a funky way of doing it.
Yeah.
Working up some rando's heart here.
Can you,
Uh,
can
could you-
anyone here, like, make this go away with magic?
I could throw a fireball at it.
No, we are not.
Oh, I
doing that.
forgot to roll the surge for the shadow blade.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Super
no.
Yeah. I think my DC is 2 right now.
Yeah, it was low.
Oh, now you roll good? Thanks, D&D Beyond.
Surge.
That's a 15.
Marcus tries to look at Sedge in this very bright room, and he's like, "Hey, Sedge, do you know anything about this whole Talos thing? About him? Now, if he gets off of people down in the ocean and whatnot?" I'm trying to
Let's
help out
see.
Sedge with some
Have
kind of
I-
religion
Roll a
check.
religion check.
Helping.
Am I getting the help action with that, or?
Yes, that's. I'm asking you.
Chatney, hush.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, so one of those is a 5, and the other was what's my religion? Religion. Hold on. Ooh, my religion's not very high. 17.
Even still with the 17, that's decent. It is not uncommon for gods of the more evil alignment or the more chaotic alignment to seek sacrifices in their name. Especially in a lighthouse such as this. That sort of like remembering also that the heart has enchantment on it, the sort of luring ships and also the storm that settled over the lighthouse, luring ships onto the rock in such a way potentially to allow any other followers to say raid the ships for any treasures that might have washed ashore, or to kill any survivors. This would be one way of showing devotion and worship to a darker, more evil god, which is a way of sort of increasing their influence and their power.
Hmm.
I relay that to
Oh, that
everyone
makes
else.
sense.
Like
a win-win kind of thing. He gets his sacrifices, his followers can, I don't know, buy
Get
food and
treasure.
whatnot with their valuables. Yeah, I don't know what Anchor Knights spend their money on.
So one of the anchorites tore out his heart and placed it up here to do a god's worship bidding.
This heart
'Kay.
is 10 times the size of a normal heart, by the way.
Jeez.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Like,
Did I do my Blossom Bowl special, aka a Chaos Bowl?
Let's
Well,
go
you-
downstairs a little bit first.
there's a chance that you might surge. I do have the electric thing, and I mean, electricity and hearts. I don't know how well those things mix.
Can you do that at a range, from a distance?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Let's go downstairs then a little.
can I use my channel divinity?
What's your channel divinity?
Whoa!
The channel divinity for Turn the Unholy. As
Is
an
that the
action, you can
cats?
censor.
Hey, are you okay? Hold on, sorry, the cats.
I heard something from the cats a second
Yeah.
ago.
Are the girls fighting?
No, actually, I think there are cats
Hopefully not.
outside that are fighting.
Um,
Which might have been what you heard, and it startled Chai so much that her tail's so fluffy. Oh,
I was like, there goes the neighborhood.
Mom, help! They're coming for me.
okay. Well, yeah, we'll fix that tomorrow. Apparently, the screen got knocked out, which means they probably.
Okay, everything is fine.
My guess is either Chai or the outside cat might have tried to start a fight with
Mm.
Chai inside, and then pulled the screen out.
Which
Fun.
then scared Chai and the offending cat or other animal entity off.
Okay, we're gonna close the window at night from now on. Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah,
Nah, y'all
that
are
just
fine.
scared the shit out of me.
That was so loud I heard on my end.
Damn. Okay.
My chai's okay.
Yeah, she appears to be fine. Her tail was just super fluffed. And she's running back out. Okay, where
I'm
were
gonna
we?
end this tonight.
We're
I was asking to do my
discussing-
censor the unholy.
Okay, let me look at the details of that.
Yeah, I don't think I can do it because it's not technically an undead or a fiend. It's just an
Or
necrotic
Sam
heart.
Smith.
I don't know who that is.
He did the song, or he?
Yeah, that is Turn the Unholy. Each fiend or undead you can see must make a wisdom saving throw or gives turn. Yeah, not in this instance. That would have been for like the fight downstairs, but not for the
Mhm.
heart.
Makes sense.
All right, Marcus, light this baby up.
All right, how about we all get to the stairs first?
Yeah.
There's no risk in that. As I'm going down the stairs.
I don't know what the heck this heart's gonna do. Okay. Before I do this, DM, on the top of my head, is there any danger in hitting this thing with lightning? I know they're collecting lightning here, so in this heart with lightning that they were trying to harness.
I think, if I may, I
Mhm.
think the lightning rod was just for the blessings
I'm guessing, yeah.
that the anchorites could, have to, fuck people up. I don't. That's what I think. I think we may be okay.
There is that in which the lightning was just for the altar. The other thing to consider is that this is the heart from an anchorite of Talos.
Hmm.
Hmm. I see. They're already fucking with lightning anyways, right? So, let's see. Would I be able to use? Back when we were talking about the whole school of magic surrounding around this, there wasn't any necrotic presence, right?
Yeah, there is.
The heart pinged is both necrotic and enchantment.
Hmm. Gotcha. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna hit it with the lightning. So I'm hitting it with a lightning bolt.
All
For
right.
the ones that I gathered.
We got you, girl. From right over here.
And I'm gonna hit it and then duck into the stairs again.
I'm just gonna pull up the spell really quickly. Lightning bolt.
It's a 100-foot line.
Yep. Creature has to make a dex saving throw. It is a heart.
So disadvantage on the save?
Can it dodge?
Well, here's what I have to consider, which is that, like, to me, it would make sense if this thing had at least resistance to lightning.
So we're trying to figure out.
Considering it's, yeah, well, it is stationless. It is stationary, so it'll automatically fail its saving throw. So go ahead and roll the damage for the lightning bolt.
You got it.
Are you okay?
It will fuck with me on my street.
I mean, technically we're on their street.
Chai's the big boss here.
Oh,
Everybody knows
you
this.
weren't talking in game. You were talking real life. I got it.
Yes, sir. Okay. Not a D8 here. Wait, no, they're actually D6s. My bad.
To eat your D6 now.
Crunch.
Yeah. Got all the.
I think I could eat digital dice.
Do kind of get in the mood to eat some D6s, and I'm gonna lie to you when I look at them. I got some tasty looking ones. Okay.
Dice. My opalite dice, they roll like shit, but they look so tasty.
6, 12. Alright, I got 22.
Damn, what's that like?
22 lightning damage. This doesn't work. I can use something else.
Let's see here. So you stand like right at that point of the stairs where like your head is above the landing, but the rest of you is below it. You point and you aim, and you feel that sort of electric charge from the altar. Gather it and cast lightning bolt to the heart before you duck down. There is that flash of lightning as well as a like crash of thunder as a result. And when you stick your head back up, the heart is beating weaker and slower. And the light is faltering, but it does appear to still be.
Okay. I got 2 more that I can fire. Should I just... What do you think,
Yeah.
guys?
Pop off.
Okay. Doesn't look like anything too
Just-
crazy's happened yet.
Just be careful.
Gotcha. I'm not really looking to get toasty like Hello. So
Fuck off.
your hair's still a little bit messed up on the left side there. You might want to fix that. Then
Don't lick me again.
I was just trying to help. Trying to look out. We don't really got mirrors around here for you to tell.
Yep, you fire
And-
again. And with
Mhm.
that, as the lightning hits the heart and courses through it, you can see the organ spasms before it sort of implodes. The light goes out, but the organ implodes, and heart matter.
Technically,
I
hearts
guess.
are muscle.
Ugh.
Heart
Or
matter,
in viscera.
yeah, splatters against the top of the lighthouse, but the light goes out and the sound of the heartbeat stops.
Oh,
Gross.
that was easy.
Watch out for the arteries. Dripping everywhere, guys.
Ugh.
Is the heart placed like on a little altar or something?
It was placed in the area in which the so normally the beacon is like, I think, a large bonfire, essentially, a large brazier, which has been cleaned out of any fuel, of course, and the heart was placed there and was sort of magically floating 5
Okay.
feet off of 5 feet above that.
That's metal as hell. Okay. Wow. All right. It was easier than I
go.
thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I thought it was like gonna come alive or.
Yeah, keep in mind the Tower of Storms was for a lower level party than a party of level 7s.
We have
but
been
you also
traumatized by
up-leveled Dylan.
Cryovane.
Yeah.
We're very hardened. I thought our hearts were gonna explode or something. My heart
We're in
was
the
at
end game now.
least- Is there any
You
fuel
are
here right
not
now
in
for
the
this?
endgame. Nope.
Okay. Alrighty.
I mean, maybe we
guess-
can get some from Phandalin to come out here and sort of act as a
Yeah,
temporary
yeah.
lighthouse keeper.
We gotta
Or
inform
we
the
could
town
level
master
up and I
anyways.
could take the continual flame cantrip.
I
Mm,
don't think
Level up.
God's gonna let us do that.
level up. God.
I'm sure we can find some chairs to break or something. Throw them in there.
Not quite yet.
Uh-huh.
We've been level 7 forever.
We're beefy, okay? I'm fine being level 7.
We are beefy for level
We
7.
are
I
very
just want another feat.
I'm not giving you guys another level for finishing a quest that should have been done at like level 3.
Level 3?
Obviously, we're empowered by the exploding anchorite heart. That's what happened.
Obviously. Marcus and
Obviously.
Halu both got struck by lightning. I think we should all level up.
I think only me
Exactly.
and Helen should level up. Actually, me, just
You know
me.
what? You know what? Let's stage a coup against the red.
Yeah.
Awful.
All good things come with time. Fine.
Wow, look at that!
Sedge and Blossom
a
each
whole
lose
flock
a level.
a whole flock of chromatic dragons.
Wow.
God.
Let's
I
go.
can suggest him and suggest that they fly away.
They
Yeah,
all
Yeah,
stay.
one of them has counterspell.
Usually
counter-
legendary
counter
actions.
spell. I also have counterspell bit.
Oh, look at that! Queen Mabs with the wish spell.
Oh no!
Rip.
Yeah,
I
kind
wish.
of spoil. All right, I guess we should go down. Let the ghosts know everything's good, and then get back to the town master. At least let them know that they gotta send, so he can send a letter out to get somebody new here. I guess.
Yeah. Maybe a temporary person. Yeah, let's go. This place is weird.
But maybe Krabby can take
Green.
care of things well.
No.
We killed Cryovane.
I'm talking about Krabby down there.
Oh, Krabby. I thought you said Cryovane.
Yeah.
There are still shipwrecks, by the way.
That's right. He said he was gonna get us some treasure, right?
Yep.
Let's go.
Also,
Yeah,
and also,
pirates.
Marcus still has water breathing on.
This
Oh,
is very
that's
true.
right.
We could throw him into the water
Ooh, dibs.
and
That-
let
that's
him get stuff for us.
Ooh, dibs on throwing Marcus in the water.
I feel like I should have a say in this.
I don't think your skinny noodle arms could punt him far enough. Gonna be perfectly real with you here.
You know what? There's a
Not in
there's
this
a very
form,
good
but I
there's
can.
there's a
pull
very
her.
good workaround for this. Marcus, give Blossom the gauntlets. That way she can throw you properly.
Well, but I don't really agree to all this. But the sounds of this, if I do get thrown in, I might want the gauntlets to, be able to swim a little faster.
You can breathe underwater for 24 hours. You'll be fine.
I'm
For
not
an
worried
hour.
about breathing.
There is the shark.
Yeah, I'm worried about possibly being able to, run away.
I could polymorph myself into a shark and go down with you.
Yo, that sounds sweet though. Side quest and a side quest.
Let's give the conch back
Yeah, let's get the conch back first.
before we keep getting more and more distracted.
All right.
Is it apparent that Blossom's chaotic neutral?
Yes, it is.
Off to the ghost lady.
You all. I also can just move you all there if you.
No, we must walk down the map.
Yeah, this is us. We earned this.
No, can you please swoop us?
It's something lazy.
I'll swoop those who do not wish to walk.
Please DM carry us to the beginning of the map. What
I
to
need to
week?
I need to get your steps in.
I got my steps in today, folks. I had to set up 3 events.
I have a dog. In game and out of game. I always get my steps in.
I have a retail job.
Has Sedge just been walking Porsche and Mercedes this whole time?
Probably just Mercedes. I don't think Porsche can fit in here.
I think Porsche shits is what I'm hearing.
But you all walk through the tower, down the steps, and across the causeway to that little sea cave, where the Banshee Moral of this Ghost of the Sea Elf waits. Again,
Hi, we
this
got
is-
your shell.
This ghostly elf with gills, webbed hands, and webbed feet with spectral garments that sway as if she's floating underwater.
The anchorites are dead.
We got your shell back.
The
Your conch.
lighthouse has been liberated.
She
Sorry.
holds out her hand with this pleading look on her face.
That shit.
We give it to her?
All
Yeah, I
right.
mean, it's hers.
Yeah, you give her the conch, which she takes, and that pleading look falls to one of relief and happiness. And as she clutches it to her chest, you watch as she and the conch begin to fade before disappearing altogether.
Damn.
Guess she needed this before she could pass on.
I guess so.
A sort of unfinished business.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure, Krabby would like to hear this.
I say a small prayer to no one in particular. But no, I hope she finds peace.
Yeah, and I think in this instance, as the wind sort of blows over the coast, as it passes through this little sea cave, for a moment it sounds like a song before it drifts away with the wind.
It's beautiful. Oh, let's go down to Krabby to tell him the good news.
Or, bad news. His master is passed on. And they
that's-
weren't able to say goodbye.
I'm sure he'll find some solace knowing that she's in a better place now.
Or he could go on a vicious rampage and kill us all.
Ah!
She seemed kind of content, I think. Not sure about that happening.
Yeah.
Also, I forget, is Krabby's actual name? I know
Something
you gave him a
else.
name before.
I think I did.
Clipper.
I don't Clipper.
Clipper, there we go.
But yeah, you continue along the causeway until you see Clipper the giant crab. He's sort of like comes out of the water. So I've seen you all approach as he waves his claw.
Hello, Clipper.
Welcome back.
Well, Clipper, the day is ours. The lighthouse has been liberated.
I saw when the light went out. Excellent work.
We were able to pass on the little memento of your master here in the cave.
I felt her passing. I sensed it. Thank you. It is a
course.
relief to know that she is at peace.
Yeah. It was nice to see that as well.
I did say I would get some treasure from one of the wrecks, didn't I?
I think you mentioned that. Obviously, that's up to you, of course.
I
Not sure how
I'll
you
pull
feel.
my end of the bargain, of course.
If you're certain.
If you wait here for a few minutes, I have to go around the lighthouse to the other side where the wrecks are. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Do you need any help? I can actually breathe underwater. Time.
I'm pretty quick. I am just going to be going for one shipwreck. There are others there that you can explore, but that is up to you. It is dangerous. There are still sharks out there.
Of course. Well, how about when you're getting that one shipwreck, you keep an eye out. Oh, you keep an eye out for us. Tell us what's up when you get back, and while you're gone, we'll discuss the possibility of us possibly going to investigate the others.
Fine by me.
Best of luck on your swim then.
DM.
Yes.
Question for semantics, i.e. polymorph.
Uh-huh.
What kind of shark did we see, just so I can have it in my extras?
Hunter sharks.
Thank you.
But Clipper clips his little claws and ducks under the water. And it takes a few minutes before he reappears, which you all can do with as you please. If there's anything you guys want to roleplay or say while Clipper takes his time.
I think we need to bring up the elephant in the room here. Are we going to go for those other ships?
I mean, the only people who really can are you and Blossom, or...
Well, I can polymorph someone else. It doesn't have to be me.
Oh. Mm.
I say we
But
clip it
when you
back.
are polymorphed, you do take on all of the nuances of the creature you turn into, so you may not have all of your facilities while you are in that form.
So what you're saying is there's a high possibility that if you polymorphed me, I would bite Marcus.
Well, I'm sure you may still recognize him as a friend. You may just get distracted by the potential food in the water.
And pretty tasty.
Maybe not Marcus, but other fish. And
I think
you
I'm
might lose
smart
focus.
enough to not get distracted. Although I suppose we don't know for sure. I've never been polymorphed before.
Well, no, that's a lie. I did polymorph you into a turtle that one time in the Feywild.
Oh, yeah.
You lied to me! Oh.
Wait. I
bonked Blossom on the head again.
How?
Hard enough to do 1 point of damage.
I thought you figured it out. How, Helu? I'm sorry, I thought I told you.
No, you lied! What the fuck?
Did
I mean,
lie?
I guess it was okay. I was
in the coma for so long, Helu. It's all a little fuzzy. You know, I think it might have been someone else in the tavern. It might not have been me.
See, now I think you're full of shit because you came out and said it the first time.
No, it was definitely Blossom. I remember that. That was fucking
I'm
hilarious.
gonna smack Marcus on the head.
I love how this is just evolving into literal slapstick.
Yeah, Mark is usually in the middle of it.
I give Marcus a wet willy.
Ew. It's so disgusting.
Sedge watching this like, I don't see it.
All around.
Not my circus, not my monkey. Not my circus, not my monkey.
Sedge is just like, Blossom. Really?
What?
Ugh.
I turned around like
Really?
an angry older sibling.
Oh, jeez. Why is your saliva so, like, thick? Ugh. You know,
Maybe
man,
it's a Feywild thing.
You know what?
like something with your guy.
I'm just going to ignore everything that just happened here.
Right,
We need to go.
Oh, no, we
Uh,
got the ships.
Alright.
In a few minutes later, Clipper does come out of the sea, holding in his claws what looks to be a sword.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
don't say.
As someone with sword proficiencies.
I also have sword proficiencies. I just don't fucking use them.
As someone without sword
also-
proficiency, I start planning out my nail.
I also technically have sword proficiencies in the sense that if I make it my bonded weapon, I do.
It does appear to be a long sword. And he comes out. He goes, "I found this in one of the ones. I think it was called the Star-Crossed. I took a quick glance through the others, but I grabbed the one that looked most interesting, because I didn't want to hang around and risk the sharks."
That's-
Understandable.
Fair.
Let's have a look at this sword you brought up.
He
Leaning
hands
to
it
it.
I'll
Let's
lean
see.
over to
Hands
Sedge
off.
real quick. If you cast water breathing on a water breathing animal, can they then breathe air?
Blossom, I'm just gonna pretend that you didn't ask me that.
Y'all hear the fucking, like, disconnect error noise come out of Helu.
Dial-up modem failing.
Yeah. You know what? I'll rock, paper, scissors the chance to be polymorphed with View Blossom. Best 2 out of 3.
I think Blossom said that they can Blossom, weren't you saying you could polymorph yourself and someone else?
I can only do one person.
Ah, okay.
It
Yeah,
is the
that's-
concentration spell.
That's tricky. I was thinking, we could also just find a way to get the sharks, up to the surface as much as possible and kind of get them out of the way.
Oh, I got that.
Oh, wait.
Hello. Hey, you fucking stupid bitch sharks, come over here. And I'll like stamp my feet in the like water, like splash around. Oh no, I'm drowning, I'm dying. Ah, someone come eat me. Oh
is this something
no,
you're not
death
telling us?
throes. Flash.
You're splashing in the water here by the shore?
Yeah.
Clipper is like, "What are you doing?"
I'm taunting them. You gotta think like a shark.
They don't come this close to shore?
I'm gonna wander away, polymorph into a shark, and dive into the water
No.
while Harley's doing this. Harley just lost her polymorph privileges.
No.
Are you actually?
Yes. I'm doing it far enough away so that I won't search in their area.
Yeah, I need you to roll to see if you surge.
Uh-huh. 11.
No surge, but at the very least.
Oh, you know something else we can do?
That's not what I want you to do.
Someone can be a shark. I can turn invisible. I could ride on the back of said shark, and we just like kind of load up our treasure and move around back and forth.
That's brilliant.
An orange
Blossom!
hunting shark fin starts going back and forth along the shore.
Aww.
Oh, I do want to check out this sword first.
I think maybe you let Sedge do that and you go, because we don't know how much time. Blossom, how much time does that polymorph last? Asking Shark.
This is a thing that I can do, which is very, very fun.
Shark.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well,
I take
Blossom
Hunter
one
shark.
rock from the bottom and flip it up into the sky.
One rock. Got it.
It should be noted that you do have the mental statistics of a hunter shark,
Uh-huh.
which
Guys, she's lost her mind.
the intelligence of a hunter shark is 1.
Nice.
No thoughts, only rock.
I want to
I start
rock.
swimming away from the shore.
Marcus,
so
go,
DM,
go.
I want to check out the sword first. There in a second.
No, let me. You go with Blossom. Make sure she doesn't get hurt.
Can I fucking eat you? Can I throw you, please? Please.
No.
Please.
DM, can I ask? Since we're on the shore of, since we're on the shore of a place with a lot of shipwrecks, does there happen to be, a large sail and or cloth that has washed up?
I'll make a roll for it. High or low?
Let's go with high, I guess.
Unfortunately, not.
Yeah.
If it has likely been cleaned up, probably by Clipper.
Ah. Dang. Clipper, you don't have any sails and or cloths lying around?
Not here. I usually put them somewhere where other fishermen can collect them.
Ah, dang. Sucks. I had something in mind, but it's not this time. Alright, guys. Wish me the best, then. I do want to duck my head into the water real quick to see how it feels like when I breathe in the ocean.
It is. I think it's a bit of a shock because it is so much colder, and you also, you have the instinctual and like hold your breath. And so it takes a bit of like convincing yourself to actually let yourself breathe, and it is very weird. But yeah, you can breathe.
Alrighty. Alright, so I'm gonna turn myself invisible. And first I swim out to Blossom.
If you can catch me.
Blossom, stop moving around. Hold still. I can't swim that fast.
Hunter shark does have swim speed of 40.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait here for Blossom. I don't want to swim out any further. Then I grab onto a hunter shark that isn't Blossom.
You manage to, as she goes by, you're able to grab on for
Okay.
a ride.
Alright, and I say, Blossom, I'm gonna be invisible. If we get into any scurries out there, just let me do the talking, because I actually speak shark, I guess. And I'm just gonna be on your back, and we're just gonna hit one ship after another. I turn invisible.
All right.
Hold on 1 second.
We have the back of the hour.
As soon as Marcus grabs on, I start flailing.
Oh my god.
I swim around in like a bunch of circles trying to get him off of me and then flick him up into
Blossom,
the
stop
sky.
doing that. Look, I didn't hit my don't do that when I'm invisible. What if you leave me out there because you can't find me?
I fling Marcus into the air like how orcas fling seals.
Oh, wait.
Oh my
I
god.
try to
Yeah. Alright, weird question. Can I technically talk to Blossom because I can talk to animals?
Oh, yes, actually. Because you are
Oh.
technically a beast in this moment.
Oh,
I
sweet.
am.
Yeah,
Right.
you are considered a beast, and so therefore, Marcus can actually talk to you.
Oh, this is the ultimate pairing. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah. This is way better than Wild Shape. Hell yeah.
All right, Blossom, can you hear me loud and clear? I'm speaking Shark with you currently.
Purple man.
Oh my god.
Sorry,
Friend.
What?
sorry, what was that? Can you say it again, please?
Purple man friend.
Purple man friend. Blue shark friend. Yeah.
Me shark. You purple man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Buy
I shout-
food.
I stick out of the water. Guys, this sounds just like Blossom. I think this is gonna work for sure. Okay.
Time to hunt. Time to hunt. Time
No,
to
we're
hunt.
not.
In the
We're not.
sea.
But we're not hunting for fish or anything. We're hunting for shiny things.
Shiny
in the
fish
big
go
wood boxes.
hungry.
Not shiny fish. Not shiny fish.
My shiny fish and me.
Oh my god.
We're hunting for shiny things in the big boxes over there, around all the other blue sharks.
I like
who are-
to eat shinies.
But we're
They
not gonna do
taste
that
so
either.
yummy. Dog food just don't realize
Guys,
you taste
you can hear
tasty.
this, but Blossom is singing some kind of song right now about shiny things.
Oh, the good shark. When we all alone. Eat the
Okay.
jam.
Bye, guys.
I'm hooked on hunting. Ba, ba, da, ba.
Yeah, while we're swimming under the water, I do want to keep my eyes open for a sail and/or large cloth.
All right. A second.
I'm guessing Blossom the shark is singing the whole time.
Yeah. She's singing Hooked on a Feeling, but with shark lyric.
Oh my god.
It's only about fish and hunting over and over again.
Nice.
You
Also, I need you to change the R in friend to a W.
gotcha.
Very important. Ooh. Jungle gym for fish.
As you-
One brain
as
exercise.
As you round the tip of the island the lighthouse is on, you can see the first of the shipwreck. You can see on this side, it's called the Star-Crossed, or just Star-Crossed. And as you approach, I will ask at least Justin to make me a stealth check with advantage, because
Cool.
you're invisible.
I always forget, but we do have a bag of holding, right?
Nope, we have a bag of devouring.
Yeah.
shit,
You
yeah.
have a dangerous bag of holding.
We have
Okay.
shark bag. Shark-like bag of devouring. We devour fish.
Okay. One of those was a nat 1. So let me not do that one. 19 is my highest.
All right, good to know. Yeah, it's very good that you didn't get that nat 1. But Blossom, are you attempting to stealth at all? Knowing that there are other hunter sharks in the area.
Only stealth from fish. Fish don't know what fish don't see.
Blossom, the name of the game is we got to blend in, okay? You're just any other little blue shark here, okay?
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
I'll allow
just keep-
Blossom you to also make me a stealth check.
I
It'll
stealth
just
from fish.
be a stealth check.
That's a D20 plus 1. So this is 16.
Hey, pretty nice.
I steal from fish. Fish don't see what fish don't know.
I thought
What
about
has this
Yum
session
yum in my tum
I
tum.
thought about for a brief
What the
moment
hell is
having you-
happening?
I thought about for a brief moment having you make a deception check, and then I stopped and I thought about it. It was like, you have a 4 charisma, but you have a 1 intelligence. I don't think it is It's one of those, like...
It's not possible for Blossom Shark to deceive anyone.
Yeah. Hello, kitty. Thank you, kitty. Yeah, so you can see the first ship there, the Star-Crossed. Are you stopping to explore it at all? You know this is the one that Clipper got the sword from.
Yeah, definitely. And I still do want to find some kind of cloth or sail.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Hey.
I'm gonna do like 1 lap around the ship, and then if Marcus isn't back by that time, I'm leaving him behind at the next ship.
I thought I'm staying with you the whole time. I'm invisible, so it's gonna be hard for you to see me.
I mean, I can feel you. I assume because I can swim much faster than you can. So I assumed you were holding on to my fin.
That's what I was doing. Are you saying that you're gonna leave me behind so you can do a lap around?
Yeah, if you're gonna let go and do like a more in-depth check, I was gonna do 1 lap, like I'm looking
Fine.
for fish, and then move on to the next ship, with or without you.
You know what? I'm gonna let Blossom live out these dreams of being a shark that I did not know about. So you go ahead and find your fish. And yeah, I'm gonna do a deeper search.
Okay, yeah, make the perception check.
We going on a trip to our favorite sunken ship, looking for the fish. Fishy fish, fish.
15.
15, alright. On a 15, you swim through the wreckage. Let's see here. There are skeletal remains that have been picked clean by the fish, scattered throughout the doomed vessels. There is a skeleton in what would have been the captain's quarters, that looks as if like finger bones are drifting away. This is where Clipper got the sword, so it's possible that this is the skeleton in which Clipper removed the sword from. But there are no sails in this one.
Okay. Is there a safe in the captain's office?
Nothing else here.
Does the captain have a hat? A captain's hat?
Probably. It is definitely a little fucked up.
I'm gonna
Enough
take it
like
for
some
safekeeping.
bendings and prestidigitations.
Yeah, I'll take it for safekeeping. I'll put it in my little bag.
All right.
Yeah, no valuables then, right?
Nope.
Diving
Swim
low, there's plenty ways to go. Searching for the fish. Fishy fish, fish.
I think I hear Blossom singing, and I mind link. I'll be like, hey, I'm standing over here by this, and then I tell her like stop, and I wait for her to feel. I wait on her
Bubble
back.
man friend. Did you find fish?
No, I found hat.
Hat, not fish.
Oh, the last time I checked, no.
Hmm.
Do you find fish?
No fish here. Maybe other friends find fish.
Well, we don't really got friends here. I think you should avoid interacting.
I see friend. Hello, friend.
No. That's not friend.
Hello, friend. Did you find fish? We look for
Damn
fish.
it.
You
With
can
Purple
see.
Man friend.
You can see another hunter shark that does appear to be moving through the wreckage, also hunting for fish. Turns, like, I don't think turns, but you like swim up beside it. As I'm assuming, Marcus, you let go to explore the wreckage.
I mean, if Blossom's like going right to him, I'm gonna stay
No
tightly
fun
on
fish
Blossom's.
tea party.
I'm gonna stay tightly on Blossom's back until we're away from this guy, you know, because I don't want to like swim around in the water so he feels like the change, you know. I also want to make sure Blossom doesn't get into a tussle with this guy for approaching him.
Fair enough. Yeah, you swim up. What do you say to the shark as you approach?
Hello, friend. Did you find fish?
You swim up beside the shark. Goes, no fish. Daggermaw gets dibs.
Who get dibs?
Daggermaw.
Dang, Daggermaw. He's always getting the biggest fish.
And as you say that, you do see swimming through the water ahead of you, as it like passes through the third wreckage, a shark that is about twice as big as you or the one that you're swimming next to, pass through the wreckage.
Oh, Daggermaw, big fish.
Daggermaw,
We no mess
big
with
fish.
no mess with Daggermaw.
No. Before it like kicks off and swims a little ahead.
Hey, friend, you help us find treasure?
Are you talking to Marcus or the big?
I'm
Shark?
talking to the other shark.
As in fish?
Well, other friend says not like fish.
I might
What?
don't tell him about
Silver
me.
and shiny like fish.
He's not my friend.
Very confusing.
Why need treasure?
I don't know.
I mind link to buy fish, to get fish.
To
Treasure for
buy
fish.
fish?
What's buy?
To get
No.
say to get fish. Treasure equals fish. Don't say equal. Treasure then fish.
Treasure than fish. Not equal.
Why not just fish?
I don't know.
You need treasure for special fish.
Need treasure for special fish.
What special fish?
Maybe big fish?
Big
Fish that not even Daggermaw has.
Bigger fish than Daggermaw has.
I'm gonna roll a check for this shark really quickly.
We fight Daggermaw? We eat Daggermaw?
Don't
Oh, you say that, the shark just
Oh, no.
is gone. Like, you just scared the shit out of the shark. Shark is gone.
Goodbye, friend.
Shark friend. Friend, don't talk smack about Daggerball.
Thanks for talking smack about Daggermaw with
Don't
me.
say that. Don't say that out loud. What are you doing, Blossom?
I don't say nothing out loud.
You
It's
just,
all body language and head talk.
I mean, I heard it. Listen, we're not here for some kind of shark rebellion, okay? We're here for the treasure.
Dr. Bowen, hey, wait.
No, don't say. Look. Me, you
What
talk.
is rebellion?
Don't worry about it. No more talking to friends. Only talk to Purple Friend. Only Purple Friend.
But big bull friends are friends.
Daggermaw ain't friend. Don't make Daggermaw angry. So don't
Well,
talk to other
Daggermaw,
friends.
big friend.
Daggermaw ain't your friend.
Strangers, only friends we hasn't met.
Oh my god. Are you exploring the second ship?
Strangers
Yeah.
also bite off sections of your torso, okay? So that's that type of stranger. Yes, I will be exploring the ship. I just said to Boston. Go find your sushi, but please stay away from Daggermaw.
What is sushi?
Marcus sounds
Hi.
so stressed.
I'm fighting for my life out here.
As if you're being the smart one of the duo now.
Literally, Blossom is like the co-worker at the water cooler who is talking way too much about the boss, and you're not a part of it, but you know the boss.
Trying to
hears you
start a
right now.
union.
And the
real
boss
quick-
is right behind you.
Really quick, just so I know, is everyone else hanging out on shore with Clipper?
Yeah, I probably
Yeah.
start like combing the beach because I'm bored, and
Oh.
I'll look for shells.
I'm
Okay.
examining the sword. I'm examining the sword.
Yep. Good to
And
know.
like feeding Mercedes like scraps of food.
Marcus, you do see that this ship is called the Sea Urchin. Go ahead and make another perception check to examine the ship.
Got it. Here. Concentration spell. Let me see.
This whole session is fucking gold.
Man, just imagine listening back to this and be like, we're
So
going
fun.
on a trip to our favorite
So
fishy
fun.
ship.
I do see that this is not a concentration spell. I want to cast a borrowed knowledge because I know we're going to be hitting up a couple of ships, so I just want to add my proficiency. I just want to give myself proficiency in perception and, or in this case, finding treasure in ships.
Okay. All right.
I will cast that. Now with my bonus on. Right, that bonus looks like it's going to come in clutch.
I'll be right back.
I got a 17 for that one
All
with my
right.
new additions.
On a 17, as you explore, you find a locked chest with starfish clinging to it. It does appear it hasn't been opened, but it is locked within. Like there's a hold of the ship, and it looks like the trapdoor that led to it, the padlock had been broken at some point, and so it's just sort of like drifting upward in the water, and you can see the locked chest underneath it.
Gotcha. Okay. Right. How heavy is his chest when I try to?
It's actually not that heavy.
Cool. But it's too big.
Also, you're still wearing the gauntlets.
I know. I'm just saying in a sense of I'm kind of floating around on the
You
shark.
can,
So
you can try looking for potentially the key nearby in the, because if it wrecked in the ship, potentially the key is within the ship still.
okay. Yeah. This doesn't seem like a type of chest that would seal really well in terms of it being underwater, right?
No, not at all.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna find his key then.
All right, go ahead and make another perception check. Hi, lady.
That one's in 20.
20 is what you needed. You're able to, after a little bit more of swimming around and looking in, you find a key, and you try it, and it opens to find like straw that, of course, has been waterlogged and probably a little rotted now, but nestled within this straw is a delicate 9-inch tall blue quartz statuette of a mermaid, worth about 75 gold.
Hey, yeah, definitely pocketing that. Even if we don't sell it, it'll make a nice little paperweight at the new manor. I sure want to remember this day where Blossom almost got me fucking killed out of the ocean.
But as you swim out to meet up with Blossom again, Blossom, I need you to make me a perception check using the Hunter Shark statistics.
Thank you.
Find fish.
Maybe.
Perception is a plus.
Six.
Okay, good to know. Marcus, you swim out of the sea urchin to go meet up with Blossom the shark. I think you would see as getting out the large scarred form of Dagger Maw heading straight to where you all are.
Oh shit!
Oh, whoa, Dagger Maw.
And you just here in Shark. I smell food.
No food here. No fish. Only purple friend, man.
As the... Oh shit. Oh, that's fun. I just saw that for hunter sharks. As hunter sharks and giant sharks have blind sight.
Okay.
Invisibility.
Oh my god.
Blind
Means
sight.
nothing.
Invisibility means nothing to blind sight.
No.
Daggermaw goes in to take a bite.
I'm gonna wait for him to get as close as possible. Then I'm going to Misty step onto the back of Blossom.
Well, as in what's happening is as you're swimming out and going to meet up with the hunter with Blossom the shark. Blossom the shark doesn't see it. Daggermaw does. Comes in and goes in for an attack essentially.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
gotcha.
that's a reaction, my
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, that is this is not something that you can like reaction out of. It is she is attacking without provocation and gunning
Gotcha.
straight for you. And unfortunately, that was a natural 20.
Daggermaw find
Shit.
Good job, Daggermaw. You
What?
find fish?
Daggermaw pays you no heed as she goes straight for where Marcus is. Which boop doop.
Daggermaw's a giant shark.
Yes.
said?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just add that to my polymorph for later.
Marcus, you take 40 points of piercing damage.
Oh
What?
shit!
Holy shit!
How fucked up are you?
It feels a disturbance in the force.
Super fucked up. Holy crap!
And yeah. And with that, as bites, your blood begins to fill the water.
Uh-oh.
Marcus, you are
You can
fucked.
see all of the other hunter sharks swimming and turning around. And that is where
No! No!
Oh no!
Even this?
I said this was gonna be a bit of a shorter session because I'm tired.
He's bleeding out in the water. He is chum.
Yup. And next week, hopefully, we'll have everyone for this combat.
Uh-oh.
I say
so
combat. I say combat in
Donovan.
quotes. Oh, that's true. So we'll have to wait 2 weeks to hopefully
Gina's
have
gonna be
everyone.
so mad.
Damn.
Nobody tell him anything.
Damn. Guys, my max HP is 52.
Oh.
I did
So you have-
roll. I did roll pretty well on the damage. Or wait, no. Hold on. Yeah, I did roll
So
pretty
Marcus
well. on
can
the
maybe
damage.
take one more hit. Maybe.
Hi, Kitty.
Damn,
Thank you,
bro.
Kitty.
Can
It's
I
my
cast
luck the
polymorph
fucking
another
shark
time?
can see me? What?
Turns out hunter sharks also have blind sight, but I'm imagining that it does say Daggermaw is the biggest and meanest the meanest and hungriest of them. So the other hunter sharks care less about a person. Daggermaw, however, sees food.
Yeah, bro.
Bottom.
Just so I know for next week, so I can be a little bit more prepared. The cabin behind me, is it too small of an entrance for a shark to get in through?
For certain.
Daggermaw strong enough to
But-
break through though.
We'll get into that next week, but you might be safe for at least a little bit, a few seconds. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording.